Hello, this video is for anyone who buys one of my iPhone cases off of Shapeways.com and wants to know how to varnish it yourself. So in general, I just get something with water in it. You can just use a cut-off water bottle and a non-toxic varnish. I use polyurethane varnish and just a paintbrush. It doesn't have to be expensive or anything, just this is like $1.50 at a store called Daiso. So a basic brush that has, fairly soft bristles. And you just dip it in there. And if you don't have somewhere to lay down the case afterwards, just do half at a time. Maybe stop, just on a borderline, just so it doesn't look a little odd later on. And I generally start off on the front, and I usually hold the little snaps and just do the snaps after it dries on the first coat. So I recommend at least one coat, just to keep the color bright since it's used every day. So I start out and I generally just put just one coat in one direction, and then I make sure I work it in. So I do more than one direction just to make sure it gets an even coating. And then after I get a good layer on, I just make sure it's smoothed out. So this can work for the entire case. And then again, don't make it too heavy or else you're going to have to make sure that it doesn't get gooped up in the center of any of the cutouts. And you can work fairly fast, and if you don't want to work fast, just water down your varnish a little bit. So I'm just about done with that part, and I would probably stop here and make sure it's worked in just very lightly on the bottom if I don't have somewhere to put it down. By somewhere to put it down, I mean some sort of mesh type thing. Right now I have something I bought at store Daiso, which is actually just some sort of thing to keep cats off surfaces, but it has nice raised areas where I can just put this down on top and not worry about the varnish getting pooled in any area. But if I didn't have that, I would just put it down, since this area is not varnished yet, and wait about, depending on what you're using, about a half hour to an hour to dry, and then I'll finish the other half. So if you ever have any questions on how to varnish, you can email me at info@cwestbrook.com and I can help you out. But I think it's pretty straightforward. And that's about it. Thank you.